Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest with ourselves. We don't care about TikTok, we care about making money. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use TikTok to make a lot of money online. And I call it the faceless short form empire format. So let's get into it. Number one, you need to view TikTok and social media as a whole as real estate. But not just real estate, digital real estate. So in this world, there's a lot of houses, right? Everyone has their own house on their street. That's like your little pocket of this town or this world. That's where you live. Now, your social media page, you need to view it like your house in real life. That is your digital real estate. So I say this, and yeah, that makes sense to a lot of people, but they don't really treat it like that. And let me show you an example. If you're inviting guests over to your house, or let's say it's your shop that you've got, and you want people to buy from it, do you want your shop or your house to look like this? Let's be honest, no you don't. You want it to look something like this. So now, let's treat your TikTok account or your social media account in general like this. A lot of people build their social media accounts and it looks like garbage. Absolutely rubbish. No one is buying or going onto a shop that looks like that. If your house looks like that, a lot of people are not going in. So you need to treat your TikTok accounts like this. That's the number one step if you want to make money. Pay attention to branding and marketing. Not enough people do this. They just set up a TikTok account and they start posting content, but they don't care about the other stuff. You need to set up your account and be very, very smart about the way you're posting content and about the way your brand and your page looks, because that's how it's going to get people in the door to buy from you or to consume your content, and for brands to want to partner up with you, get affiliate commission, all these other aspects. Pay attention to branding. Number one thing, set up your account in a way that makes people want to watch content from you and potentially want to buy from you. Step one. And how do you do this? So if we look at my account, Why Inspire, my most successful ever account, those of you that have been here before have probably heard about it. When I first started that account, it was all over the place. You can see the logo looks a bit rubbish, the content looks all over the place. I started to really refine the content over time, and we got to a point where everything looked clean. The logo looked clean, it had a nice bio with inquiries, I had my email address in there so brands could contact me, and not just a Gmail, my actual domain name email address, so it looked more professional. DM on Instagram, I had the opportunity for people to get TikTok mentorship from me. Links below as well, so that was another way to make money. I could teach people how to actually grow their TikTok pages, one-on-one mentorship, and of course the content as well. If you look at it, really clean, all looks the same, that same black and white filter, my logo in the top right, it's got a little caption at the front. Every single piece of content on my page looked very similar. And if you look at other brands, they have that same sort of vibe to them. There's always branding going on in marketing, and this is how you stand out, especially in places like TikTok and social media in general, where a lot of people actually don't focus on this. They just focus on the content, not the intangibles. But the intangibles will help you so much, especially when it comes to making money in different areas of TikTok. Not just the Creator Awards program or TikTok shop. I'm talking like brand deals, affiliate commission, making money also through info products. You're going to need the good overall brand to be able to get people to buy from you. So diversification is so important. That's a big part of that, right? As I said before, a lot of people, when they start on TikTok, their only concern is they want to make money from the Creator Awards program, or they want to make money through the TikTok shop. Great, that's two main ways you can make money on TikTok, but it's not the only ways you can make money. And if you're just focusing on that, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. If you've got a big account, for example, let's say 200,000 followers or 300,000 followers, let's say, it doesn't even need to be that much. You can get away with this with 50,000 followers. That is 50,000 people that have chosen to follow your account. If you had to stand on stage and speak in front of 50,000 people, that's a lot of people. A lot of people would be very scared to do that. And these are 50,000 potential customers. You could look at it like that. Now, I'm not saying you have to force people to buy from you. Not at all. I'm not saying that. But you could be showing them stuff that potentially they could want to buy. And if brands come to you and go, okay, this person's got 50,000 followers, I might want my brand in front of these followers on this page, and they'll pay you to do that. And I'll show you exactly how that's happened slightly later in this video. So you need to be able to diversify and think of getting money in multiple different areas. Don't just be a one-trick pony that focuses just on the Creator Awards program. Because what happens with the Creator Awards program is there's fluctuations. Your RPM can fluctuate. For example, RPMs are quite low right now. My RPMs are like 15 cents, if that sometimes. That's very low, but they fluctuate up and down. You could get kicked out of the Creator Awards program. It's happened. People get kicked out for unoriginality, for security issues. So if you're just using TikTok to make money from the Creator Awards program, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Same with the TikTok shop as well. So the first things to improve your diversification is, of course, as I said before, to make your brand look better. So Canva, hop on Canva, make a logo, make a banner from Canva. You can use ideogram if you want to use AI to make a logo, banner, just something more clean. And of course, ChatGPT, if you want to cook up a description, a bio. Go on Google or Outlook and make yourself a professional looking email address as well. That will go a long way for brands contacting you. Write in your bio for inquiries, email this, DM on Instagram, something along those lines. Give people a way to contact you, because if you don't, there's no way brands can reach out to you and you can make money from them. So you want to make money. Let's talk about exactly the different ways you can make money on TikTok now. So step one, of course, TikTok Creator Wars program. This is an example account. So you need 10,000 followers to get into the program. And each video needs to be at least 60 seconds long for it to be monetizable, and it has to be original content. Now, originality is a bit of a gray area. Back in the day, you used to be able to post motivational content like I was, clips pages, and you get away with it. Nowadays, they're a bit more strict on that stuff. Certain people can still get away with it, but there's little finesse loopholes you can do. But for the most part, it's going to be difficult to get away with your content if you're not original, and you get paid an RPM, which basically means you get paid a revenue per milli, which is how much you get paid per 1,000 views of, let's say, eligible viewers. Basically, it means the views need to come from the FYP. They need to watch at least 5 seconds of your video, and they can't rewatch the video multiple times. Only one of their views will count. And you get paid an RPM, which is normally between 10 cents and 70 cents. So people that say you get paid, $1,000 per million views, not anymore. I mean, unless their RPM is through the roof, nowadays the RPM is not that high. It fluctuates up and down. So right now it's in a bit of a low stage. It might go back up if TikTok wants to attract more people to their platform. That's how it works. It's like supply and demand. When they see it's oversaturated, they bring the RPMs down because they don't want to pay a lot of people. When they see people leaving, they bring the RPMs back up because they want to get more people to the site. It's all about, it's like a balancing act for TikTok sometimes. But that's just one way you can get paid. And of course, as I said, you need to get to 10,000 followers. If you don't want to do that, you can check out Tick accounts, which I'll link in the description and pinned comment. That's what I use to purchase already monetized accounts. On their site, they've got accounts monetized in the Creator Wars program and accounts monetized in the TikTok Shop affiliate program. You can go for either account on there. You can check it out via the link in the description and pinned comment. And so this is an example of one of my videos that got paid me around $10, £7.86 in my Reddit stories account. So as you can see, it got 17.3 thousand qualified views. It got 40,000 views in general, but 22,000 of those were ineligible. And the reason it was ineligible is because they watched less than 5 seconds. There was repeated views from the same user. They didn't watch from the For You feed, or they disliked the video. So that's why. So when people say, oh, this video got 100,000 views, therefore if its RPM is $1, then it got paid $100. Not true, because not all those views will be eligible to actually get paid for. It's normally around 40 to 50% of the views are eligible. That's what I find. And you can check out VSub. That's where I make all my content as well. I'll link that in the description and pinned comment. My Reddit stories account, I make all the content through VSub. So another way to make money on TikTok, the TikTok Shop, another main method alongside the Creator Wars program. For this, you need between 1,000 and 5,000 followers, and you need the product in the video. So how it works, a lot of these pages are normally face pages, so people actually talking and marketing products, but it can be done faceless as well. But you need to actually include the product in your video and talk about the product. Otherwise, TikTok may remove the product link from your video, which means you won't actually get any commission for the product sold, which will be a big shame. And as I said before, you earn commission for the product. So for example, this is a product that was getting sold a lot recently over the past few months, these like sea moss gummies. And you can see, as you can see in the bottom, the commission is £3 on each product sold, and it's 20% commission on the actual product worth. And this is an example of someone with their earnings from the TikTok Shop. I'll give you a quick run through the numbers. So bottom middle product views is how many people have actually seen the product from your video. So let's say you made a video on this sea moss gummies and it got 4.5 million views. That's how many product views you would get. Product clicks is how many people actually clicked on your link in that video. Then you've got the GMV, the gross merchandise value, how much like overall merchandise was sold, the item sold, of course, the actual quantity units, and then the commission, which is circled in red, is how much you actually make from it. So a lot of people are making a lot of money from the TikTok Shop nowadays because there's 1 billion active TikTok users, and the TikTok Shop is available in the USA, the UK, and some Asian countries as well. So there's a big market for it. I mean, I know a lot of people that have bought stuff from the TikTok Shop. It's like another version of Temu nowadays. So if you're not trying to make money from the TikTok Shop, I mean, it's a big market to get into, a big opportunity nowadays. And you can check out a website like Fastmoss, which goes through TikTok analytics, so you can keep up to date with what products are trending on there, what products are not trending. This just keeps you ahead of the curve rather than just going in blind trying to market random products. And this is an example of someone that's used a TikTok shop seller's account. So as I said previously, the TikTok shop can be the affiliate program, which is where you can market other people's products. But there's also TikTok shop sellers, which means you can set up as a seller on there and sell your own products on TikTok and make money as well. So this person, for example, their own products got 15.6 million views and a gross merchandise value of 338,000, which is a lot of money. So they're saying it's like passive income on there. I wouldn't say it's entirely passive income, but it's good. It's like you can set up your product on there and get people to basically make money for you through the affiliate commission. You pay them affiliates, and then you obviously keep the rest of the money through your own product. Of course, as I said before, another big component of how I made money through my accounts was brand deals. And this is all because you had a way for brands to contact you and your account looked clean, actually looked like somewhere that could have advertisement on there. So this is an example of a payment I got in 2022, a $200 payment for one promo video on my account, which was a video I uploaded from another company, posted on my account, and they paid me $200 for that. Easiest money I've ever made in my life. Literally, all I did was receive the video, receive the money, post on my account, done. Simple. And this was all through my account, Why Inspire, before it got banned. It got banned for unoriginal content in TikTok back in 2022. I tried to restart the account. That's why you'll find an account on TikTok with around 400 followers or something like that. I stopped posting on it because all my content became ineligible for the FYP, gave up on it to focus on other niches. But back in the day, this was my most profitable ever TikTok account, to this day still. Got over 500,000 followers and was making money in a variety of areas. The creator fund, you're looking at brand deals, affiliate commission, mentorship as well off the back of it. A bunch of different areas because I was diversified with that account. Not just that, branch out into YouTube and TikTok. I see a lot of people and they're so hell-bent on making money through TikTok, but you can branch out. YouTube and Instagram is just as good. There are other ways to make money. Now, YouTube and Instagram, right? This is how I view all of them, if you include TikTok as well. So TikTok overall is the best to make money in my eyes because it's got the most active users and it's got the best algorithm in terms of making beginners go viral. It's the most open free market I've seen out of all of them. YouTube is really good because it's existed the longest, in the sense it's been around since 2006, so it's got more of a proven track record. You can funnel people into your long form content potentially as well, which is another way to make money, and they also pay RPMs per 1,000 views on your short form content as well. Then you got Instagram Reels. Now, Instagram doesn't pay you right now for each reel you post in terms of an RPM, but what Instagram is really good at is it's really good at being able to post advertisements on there. All the time, advertisers choose Instagram theme pages to post their ads on there. So you can make a lot of money marketing other people's products or just posting ads from different people and companies that basically want to advertise themselves in front of your audience. So IG is really good for advertisements. So Why Inspire, as I said before, and these accounts still exist by the way, these two were not banned. I started posting on Instagram as well, grew that account to around 20,000 followers, and on YouTube as well to over 5,000 subscribers. And I did ads on both those pages as well over time. So as you can see, don't just post on TikTok, post on other pages as well. And these two pages still exist to this day. And then there's the final option, which is what I started to do. And this is called Teach What You Know. So obviously I've got skill in TikTok. I've grown TikTok pages, my first way to make money online. Why not use it to build a personal brand by teaching what you know? And this is what I've done with this YouTube channel. I found a way to obviously make videos, got myself a camera, lighting, microphone, etc. And now teaching you guys exactly what I know about TikTok in exchange for you guys giving me views on my channel. And obviously I get paid by YouTube. And of course I have info products as well. So if people want to purchase via links in my description, I get some affiliate commission for that, through the brands that I'm obviously promoting and the brands that I use myself. And of course got other info products as well, one of which being my school community. If you guys want to check it out, in there I help you one-on-one basic mentorship on how we can grow your TikTok account. On there you're also allowed to post in the threads as well, where I respond, private DMs, and everyone gets a monthly call as well with me, where we can talk through exactly how to build your account from the ground up. We can talk through different monetization strategies, or if you're just getting started, we can talk about what type of niche to go into and all along those lines. And not just that, members of my school community get access to my $600 complete TikTok growth course, absolutely free for members as well, as I talk through exactly what to do when I start a brand new account, all the way from finding the right niche to getting into the Creator Wars program and making money beyond just that. I'd heavily recommend you check it out. It's linked in the description and in the pinned comment. If you're new around here and you made it this far in the video, I do recommend that you subscribe down below, and importantly, hit the bell notification button so you stay up to date with every single video released on my channel. And not just that, I'd recommend checking out the video right beside me, as it details exactly how you can go viral on TikTok in 2024. I'll see you there.